kindness, humility, gentleness, and what? And patience. You must clothe yourself with all these things. And I love this one. In KJV, it says, forbear one another. This is what it means to forbear. You know, a lot of times talk about forgiveness, but there is forgiveness and there is forbearance. Alright, forgiveness means that you've done something for me and I offend you. Or you've offended me and I've forgiven you. Alright, I've decided, I let it go, no problem. Forbearing means that, well, I know you are still going to do something most likely, but before you do it, I forgive you in advance. I make room for your fault. That's forbearance. A lot of people can forgive, but they can't forbear people. That's what it means when it says love bears all things. That is, I make room for it. See, some of us who are married, we know. If I apologize to my wife today and say, sorry, I won't do it again, it's a lie. I will likely do it again. How many of you know what I'm talking about here? As someone told you before, I won't do it again, and they did it again. So, if you just forgive them and say, you've done it again, no? That's why he's saying, it's 3 times. You now start counting. Love does not keep a record of wrongs. Start counting. But he's saying, when he says forbear, you make room for other people's faults. You make room for... People are not perfect. That's why if you step on my toes, I will likely ask you, sorry, did you miss your step? I make room for your fault. And you see, that's how you can also live a life that is free of offense. That's how to live a life that is free. You know that people are not perfect. They are going to offend you. No matter, you see, even pastor can offend you. But you make room for people's faults. You make room for people's faults. But a lot of people don't make room for people's faults. You know what causes issues most times? What you call unmet expectations. Unspoken expectations and unmet expectations. Expectations you never expressed. You didn't express it like, oh, I would desire that you do this, or you know, and all that. You didn't express it. And they made that expectation. You didn't still express it. You now start putting up a hard face. The one's man, you should know that. Did you tell him? Alright, so make room for people's faults. People are not perfect. If any man have a quarrel against any, said, even as Christ do what? Forgave you, so also do ye. I'm still going to come back to this issue because it's powerful. Praise the name of Jesus. Praise the name of Jesus. Let's just stop there.